I can help you, even if I don't want to. Intermittent fasting marks the beginning of my fitness journey, to me personally. That happened around 6 years ago, when a friend of mine just made a remark that he was hearing from a doctor that every time you eat, you spike the insulin, no matter what you eat. The body understands that like the process of eating. And then you are eating and you're not burning fat. Or I don't know what about the muscle, but you're not losing weight. You're not losing fat. Because now you are on. With this insulin you are on. And then clicked it in me. And then I understood why I am getting hungry all the time, every half an hour. The lightest effort on a bike or even a walk felt like I was starving. No, you are not starving. All this is just a bad, digested organism. You could go and go and go on without food. That's just the bad adjusted organism. So then I knew what I have to do. I knew that I have to do intermittent fasting. To me, intermittent fasting is simply skipping the breakfast and then eating around no matter 12 or 1 p.m. or 2 p.m. To experiment and to eat even later, that also doesn't make much sense, but because you can lose power, and in the evening I also want to eat something, and to eat once a day, this is not very good. You cannot get strong. These anti-aging fanatics who eat once a day, this is their work, to talk about anti-aging and to do nothing. They don't exercise or train. They fap a little bit and that's all. They don't know what's to raise the heart rate to 200 or to go for hours, to walk for hours, or to do deadlifts. So, and with time, I got. At the beginning, I was very excited, and I was feeling just fine, And with time, I did not get hungry anymore, because I just noticed that I don't starve, I don't die. Of course, I want to eat, but I know how I will enjoy this food afterwards. And after some years, I started to eat the curd. This is a milk product from cow's milk, from cow's milk's whey. Because I was feeling too hungry in the mornings, because I was running a lot. But then, I think 1 or 2 years ago, I went back to intermittent fasting, because this was a little bit of an ego eating. We all want to be big and strong and to require a lot of calories, because this is our ego as men. And I'm talking about this to feel like a bear, and I also am an ego man. But when I'm standing in the shower, I feel that something is left in my stomach from yesterday, and this is a sign. Not too much, but this is a sign. You have to burn, to autophagiate it, autophagy, as much as possible. And then again, the most important sign when to eat is you have to be hungry. If you are stepping to the counter and thinking, oh, I don't know what I'm going to eat, then you are not hungry. Because when you are hungry, you know what you want to eat. This is the most important sign. And if you are not hungry, do not eat. Go for a walk. Go walk 1 hour, 2 hours, whatever, or work something. So another reason why I don't eat in the mornings and even avoid coffee with milk, this doppio or flat white, I like these coffees actually a lot, but I've noticed that they feed me too much, and I cannot then get hungry enough in the midst of the day, and I need to be hungry. So I avoid drinking these coffees with milk. I only drink black coffee. So 1 cup of coffee at home, then another in the coffee shop, then I go to the gym. Now I'm walking after the gym, and I'm planning to go to eat. But even now I'm not sure. I might walk a little bit more or drink some tea. Tea is good actually, with sugar. I like tea with sugar, black. So, and this is the way. I cannot stress this enough. Do not eat protein powder or any of these disgusting products. They all are cancer. I'm telling you, you don't need this. You have to be careful. Also with the meat, you cannot throw the meat in and expect some results, because the body loses sensitivity. You don't need that much of a meat, because if you have too much meat, then there is no place for fats and for carbohydrates. And you need everything. This is the most important thing. And now with these cancer protein powders, are you kidding me? If I would get paid tens of thousands of dollars, I would not promote this shit. So if you want to get strong and lean, so if you want to get strong, you have to get lean. You cannot be a fat pig and expect results. You have to have this tension between eating and not eating. And of course, I do feel hungry. You have to be hungry almost all the time, except then, when you eat after eating, then also in the evening, no problem. But if you want to do some work, for example, professional translation, I cannot stuff myself with food and translate. Are you kidding me? So the same with the sports. You have to be focused. And excuse me, but mobile phones in the gym? What are you, a fapper? Quit that shit.